Es que la nota que tú tienes yo la tengo. Olvídate de ese cabrón que la tiene floja.
El concón saco leche como un grande Villacón. El bichote del barrio, la planta, el calentón. Tu novio no gata, dame un botón. Pa' que me puedo poner una perla si yo tengo un peñón. Nada más de verlo estoy como un cañón. Tengo una boricua que me puso de apodo leche con dulce. Estamos en RD y ella me dice San Dulce. Yo pago porteando en un Pagani. Gato, nunca pido Dani. Te pincho como Tani, bateo como Manny. Te lo hundí como si un el Titanic. Te pincho como Tani, bateo como Manny. Te lo hundí como si un el Titanic. Cuando yo bebo me dicen las mujeres que me pongo. Cuando yo bebo me dicen las mujeres que me pongo bellacoso, 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 bellacoso.
Pues en el jacuzzi nos damos un shower. El cuarto está arriba, en el último piso el tower. Yo estoy pa' ti, babe, 24 hours. Muchos te quieren pero no tienen el power.
Yo estoy pa' ti, babe, 24 hours. Muchos te quieren pero no tienen el power.
Vivimos la película completa. Hay algo que brinquen los culos y las tetas. Deja las fotos, no me comprometas. Tienes talento cuando no te guste trepas. No tengo efectivo pero tengo la tarjeta. Si tú quieres cash, rompo la caleta. Tú me tienes bella con, bella con, bella con, bella con. Culo, 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 culo. Tienes bella con, bella con, bella con, bella con, bella con. Reggaetón. Bella con, bella con, bella con, bella con, bella con, bella con, bella, bella, bella con, 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 bella con.
Cuando yo bebo me dicen las mujeres que me pongo bellacoso. Cuando yo bebo me dicen las mujeres que me pongo bellacoso, 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 bellacoso,
Dímelo, Luyan, Alex Killer, Chibabi Man,
J Balvin,
El Alfa,
el Alfa,
Latino Gang Gang,
Latino Gang,
Let go,
Cha,
el negocio socio.
Mambo King.
El fin de semana me subo a mi troca, me monto dos locas y me voy pa' Brasil. 6 días manejando, esto es lo que toca. Entre mota y mota nos vamos a dormir. Voy llegando hacia mi destino. Se están besando y quieren conmigo. Yo creo que aquí se forma la fiesta. Yo quiero manejar tranquilo. Esta niña me desconcentra. Es más que se acabó el camino. Vámonos, vámonos de fiesta hasta que amanezca. Yo quiero rumbear. Vámonos, pásame la juca. Ven mami, disfruta, que te voy a dar. Vámonos, vámonos de fiesta hasta que amanezca. Yo quiero rumbear. Vámonos, pásame la juca. Ven mami, disfruta, que te voy a dar. Las mami me tienen parado, no creo que vamos a llegar. Por un lado me tiene desbocado y de que traigo no quiero ni hablar. Se dan un besito que rico, se tocan y yo me derrito. Empiezan por el cachetico, terminamos bien apretaditos. Yo me pego a tu chiquitico. Vamos despacio, vamos suavecito. Yo quiero pan, quiero necesito. Quiero llegar en el relajito. Vámonos, vámonos de fiesta hasta que amanezca. Just
Go girl, do the dirty wine on your favorite style. Go girl, no waste one out a road, don't have your fun. Wanna know how you're so confident in your pussy printer. Everything alright up, baby girl in the body rider. Do the wine away you do, baby girl, and get the crisp on you. Give me the wine away you put on a boy and get the visa. Wipe on my wall, girl, how your body box up. Wipe on my wall, long time I wanna fuck you. Girl, do it the bumper roll and you bubble it, girl, man, obviously, oh, tonight your man don't know where you're there, I dance so tip on you. True when you wine, me no stop, make the ass clap, me have to one day for okay. I wanna feel like up, you don't rotate it up, no other girl have no place. Go girl, do the dirty wine on your perfect style. Go girl, no waste one out the road, don't have no fun. Wanna know how you're so confident in your pussy printer. Everything alright up, baby girl in the body right. Bubble girl, bubble girl, no other girl can do. Wipe on my wall, girl, how your body box up. Wipe on my wall, long time I wanna fuck you. Girl, do it the bumper roll and you bubble it, girl, man, obviously, oh, tonight your man don't know where you're there, I dance so tip on you. True when you wine and no stop, make the ass clap, me have to one day okay. I wanna feel like up, you don't rotate it up, no other girl have no place. Go girl, do the dirty wine on your perfect style. Go girl, no waste one out the road, don't have no fun. Wanna know how you're so confident in your pussy printer. Everything alright up, baby girl in the body right. Do the wine that you do, baby girl, and get the crisp on you. Give me the wine that you put on a boy and get the visa, baby. Give me that feeling. When you want me, I want you to do it again. Baby, give me that feeling. When you want, I want you to do it again. Go girl, do the dirty wine on your perfect style. Go girl, no waste one out the road, don't have no fun. Wanna know how you're so confident in your pussy printer. Everything alright up, baby girl in the body rider.
Discover the University of North Florida. Study at a top-ranked university on a beautiful campus surrounded by nature. Just miles from the beach, UNF offers an active and vibrant student life that can't be beat. More than 200 clubs, Division I athletic.
All right, guys, while the commercial is playing, that was Atlanta All Access Radio you were listening to. We tend to play very happy music. If you notice, it's a lot of Afro beats, a lot of reggaeton, a lot of dance hall music. I also play some old school stuff. While we're waiting for the commercials to go through, let me just give you the disclaimer for tonight. We are changing things up. We are going to have you guys introduce your songs, give us a little background. You could do a little bio about yourself, and then we'll play the song, and then we will go around the room and say what we thought about that song. If you do want to get it on Atlanta All Access Radio, we only charge $25 for the month. If you want it on all 3 radio stations, that is Variety Vibes Radio, Inspire 3, and Atlanta All Access, you need to text me or email me or DM me on Instagram. We can get you on all 3 radio stations. We are also going to be with Jake Radio as well this year, so we will come out with that information soon. You are listening to Atlanta All Access Radio. It is being broadcast live on Speaker.com as well as Clubhouse. After the show, as you know, this gets pushed out to YouTube. I have a YouTube channel called Atlanta All Access. Please follow it. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, iHeartRadio. Am I missing any? And Twitter. So keep in mind, you're going to be on several platforms. This is a way to get your music out there, to cut through the noise. There's so much music being released every single day. It is crazy. So look into the chat or look at my PTR to find out the email to send your MP3 only. I will not be playing any music from last year. Everything has been deleted from my computer to start 2023 fresh. So if you want a song played, you need to email it to me. Here we go.
Them want to wind them ways. Tell them forward in a ace. But a bang bang embrace, yeah. All about the things where you were fantasize. I know you dig the way me step, the way me make me stride. Follow your feeling, baby girl, because they cannot be denied. Come check me in at the night, I make to get it amplified. But I keep it running, slip me now, go slide. In other words, the love I got to give it certified. For give me the toughest, longest time for ride, girl. Town in your drop top, girl, you no stop shop, girl. Little more than dirty one, rock that world, you a top top, girl. Me and you together is a rock that, girl. Drive down the town in your drop top, girl, you no stop shop, girl. Little more than dirty one, rock that world. I told you, don't fuck with me. I tell you. No, but you wouldn't listen. Right, you stupid fuck. Look at you now.
What up, world? What it do? You know what I'm talking about? I know it's been a minute, been a long time. Everybody asks me where the hell I been. You been there, Tech? What's been going on, man? Had a lot of up and down in life. A lot of ups and downs, man. You know what I'm talking about? You never know what somebody going through behind they phone wall. True shit. Nigga, back down, nigga. OG Tech.
I've been gone for a minute, now I'm back in it. I never leave again, that's the bullshit. People ask me what happened, I thought you quit rapping. The radio just stopped and it was like you up and vanished. Now last year was tragic, if you only knew. The up and that roller coaster that light put me through. I had a couple surgeries, I thought I was gonna die. I made a miss with my Lord and Savior, I thought it was my time. And I'm thankful that I made it, my body gotta heal. You can destroy you mentally if your mind ain't broke. But I'm built like a soldier, rifle on my shoulder. Been in hell and back and never lost my composure. Sipping on the scene, ain't trying to take away the pain. I drank until I passed, I didn't have to do the same. I poured it out of nigga last year from the dead. I hit my knees and pray at night before I go to bed. I lost a lot of homies, hell I ain't had many. My circle kinda small and it's a blessing if you win it. I ride behind 10 and conversating with me. Myself and I only trust them three. When it come to TSC, damn right on the movement. One team, one mission, man, we mobbing on some new shit, nigga. Say we mobbing on some new shit, nigga.
You know I'm riding down this lonely road. You know my mind is going, get it. On my mind is going. You see these haters tend to come and go. Haters tend to come and go. But ain't nobody fuck. You see the real gon' be real and the fake gon' be fake. I keep money on my mind and stake on my plate. Got no time for the nonsense. No, you can't relate. I pay dues and make moves, so respect me as well.
Just before the wait, man, I'm sorry for the wait. Better now than later. A lot of things done changed since my last album drop. TSC's the label. I'm a building on my team now, living out my dream now. Cause I'm on a mission. I'm a unify this underground, if they like it or not. Team full of go-getters. I'm a threat. I'm a vet in the game and I got no time for lame. All I'm trying to do is take my team to the top, to the #1 spot. Maybe count some change. And stop is never the option. I think it's my time to shine. It's time for the truth to be spoken, cause I'm sick of you fake rappers lying. Had to sit there and I'm out the game for a minute. Banging like a lieutenant. Got the networking with different labels and artists. Went to a mission, one started, we call a big boy business. Ain't much change since the G been missing. Now a nigga back with a team full of henchmen. Cut my grass slow when the stakes still hissing. Shoot him in the head, put an end to the nonsense, nigga.
You know I'm riding down this lonely road. Riding down this lonely road. You know my mind is going, get it. On my mind is going. You see these haters tend to come and go. Haters tend to come and go. But ain't nobody fuck. You see the real gon' be real and the fake gon' be fake. I keep money on my mind and stake on my plate. Got no time for the nonsense. No, you can't relate. I pay dues and make moves, so respect me as well.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining Atlanta All Access. We are back. We're back. We're back. 2023 is going to be epic, especially when it comes to the music. Just to let you know, you guys were listening to OG Tech, Go Down Day. That's with Spice, featuring Sean Paul and Shaggy. We had Cardi B, Up. We had Troy Boy and Chris Marshall, called Gal. And then we had Vamos de Fiesta, which is by Jose E, which is part of On Top Records out of Miami. That's a independent artist. So we were listening to Live 365. That is the radio station that we have, Atlanta All Access. You guys need to download that app. It is absolutely free. It's called Live 365 from the PlayStation or Play Store. Once you download it, you look for Atlanta All Access, save us as your favorite radio station, and you can listen in the car, anywhere. It does have a couple commercials here and there, but you know, it's full-time, 24/7 music. If you do want to send your song, it's AtlantaAllAccess@yahoo.com. It's in the chat. Please share the room. If you are new to the room, please press the little green house at the top so you can join the club. We are here now every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. So now who am I? Some of you may ask. My name is Mitchie Antoinette. I am I manage artists. My artist's name is Bear, which means Be Everything Anybody Rejected. I own Atlanta All Access Radio. I also own Bear Maximum Music. We are a label out of Florida. We were out of Atlanta, but now we're out of Florida. I have been on the radio for over 15 years out of Atlanta, out of Miami. And now I have my own radio station, something I've always wanted to do. In Atlanta, we did showcases for artists. We put artists on Highly Unique Radio. We did interviews. I mean, anything to promote the artists. So that is a little bit about me. Now we're going to go around the room. We're going to talk to Trey. Trey is my partner in crime. The guy that keeps avoiding my calls today. So we're playing phone tag. He's super busy. So Trey, why don't you let everybody know a little bit about you?
Yo, what's good, everybody? I mean, I'm just in the business for the last 30 plus years. Partnering with Mitch, OG Tech, David, Black Box Media, partner in crime, TSC, on top. We were in Groove, Universal. We just grinding, just inked a new deal with MVD, music video distribution. So, you know, just jumping back into that for whoever got movies, things of that nature. So we worldwide went back into that business. I was doing that for like 10 years. So that's when I left the music business and jumped into the DVD world. But other than that, I'm just out here grinding like everybody else, hustling, you know.
Trey, also tell them who you discovered. Remember, this is being broadcast internationally on Speaker.com. We're live right now.
Well, I really don't like to get all into that, but it's my first release was with Groundhogs, Rick Ross, Flo Rida, Two Live Crew. Who else? Cash Cola, Mims, This Is Why It's Hot. Humble Thugs. You know, some other independent artists throughout the Florida circuit that had a nice new regional hit. But other than that, you know, just, you know, for the names, you know, I don't like name dropping, but Flo Rida, Rick Ross, Cognito, Jackie O, you know. I never mentioned that with Jackie O and Cognito, but also some other EDM artists out of California, the Twins, you know. I've been around, you know, so I've done some things, and I praise God that I'm still able, you know. I never thought I'd be back into this business, to be honest with y'all, but thanks to Dirty South Radio, DJ Hollywood, I jumped back into it by accident, but I'm here, and I'm 110% committed to making this thing pop. Because I was back in the day when I was with Groundhogs, Rick Ross, Flo Rida. So I'm all in. So I'm all in with Mitch, David West, Black Box Media, TSC, OG Tech. You know, our partners in Florida on top, in Groove Universal. They gave us an opportunity to have a major distribution deal with them. You know, so we don't take it lightly. You know, because a lot of people want to be on Groove and Universal. You know,
and so, they get rejected.
Yeah, they do, and a lot of people don't realize that. They really do. They really, really do. They really do. And a lot of people don't understand. You have Universal, Sony, and Warner Brothers, and they get rejected. They really do. So I tell people all day, if you think you can get on there, go for it. More power to you. God bless you. But with that being said, my partner in crime, David, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, Happy New Year, everybody. Wow, Trey, I'm in my feelings over here, man.
Yeah, the feelings? Why? Because of
I'm in my feelings. I thought you got back into it because of me and your conversation, man. I was like, whoa, man, I ain't see that coming. But anyway, I'm just joking, y'all. Well, I mean, it's all love, bro. It's all love.
Hey, you know, for a lot of people don't know, Mr. West here.
I'm your mentor, huh? Yeah, but it's all good, everybody. You know, I can't. I don't have a resume like Trey, guys. So that being said, I'll land my plane.
Well, no, why don't you? I mean, since you, I mean, hey, I mean, you had a lot of you had Progress Records back in the day. You know, I mean, you had some things going on. I mean, I started with you, and you know, you had some things. So,
David West and Trey know each other for like 30 years. Not to age them, but I think
at 20.
Okay, it's 20 years. But I think a little bit of all of us encouraged Trey to come back into the business. So I do think David West was a big part of it. You've known him for a very long time. The only reason, though, I wanted Trey to come out and say that is because we've had a lot of rooms here where they promise people stuff or they say they're going to do something and they don't do it. Or there are people claiming to be somebody they're not. So one thing's you could research Trey. You could research all his records.
I'm going to tell you something. It's funny she says that because I had a call. I called Mitch. I think it was a couple days ago, Mitch. I called you.
Yes, because we've been playing phone tag today. Yes.
Yeah, I called her a couple of days ago. And someone called me up. And I don't mind giving people my number. They called me up and said, yo, man, I research you. Yeah, then somebody else said to me, yo, Trey, I seen you did DVDs, da-da-da. I was like, yeah. What's the problem? They're like, nah, you know, you legit. So I said, okay, all right. I mean, I don't got nothing to hide. And I was like, wow, you went way back to my DVD days, you know, and I'll tell you, everybody, you know, you can do what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, I mean, yeah, Hollywood did. I mean, I got to admit, Mr. West, Hollywood played a part because I really didn't want to get back into the business. And I'm going to tell everybody right now why I didn't want to get back into business. Because artists are assholes because they think they know it all, and they don't. And I'm being real with y'all. They think they made it, and they didn't make it. They have no clue whatsoever how much time, energy, marketing, and promotion, I mean, how much it really takes to really blow up a record in this business. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like the fact that a lot of the independent companies from Miami stayed regional, but they stayed regional and they made money. You know what I'm saying? They didn't worry about New York. Like Luther Campbell said something in his book. If y'all need to get his book, he said something. He goes, look, I didn't touch New York, but I'm a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? And there's a thing in the South called Chicken Circuit. For y'all don't know, that's Alabama, Texas, Florida, South, North Carolina, things of that nature, you know, and the West Coast. He made millions of dollars. I know people right now who did not even touch New York at the time, where they was independent and made millions of dollars. But the beautiful thing is that these artists listen. But that's what I saw. It kind of shied me away from getting back into the business because artists are arrogant. They think they know it all, and they don't know shit. They definitely don't know the business, and they think they do. They definitely don't know how to market, but they think they do. So, but with that being said, Happy New Year.
All right, guys. So listen, we consult over here. This is an In Grooves Universal Music Group room. In the event that you have a great song and we like it, somebody may send you a message in the back channel to offer you possibly to talk about a possible distribution deal. The people on the stage that can offer that is myself, Trey, and David West. So I'm going to give you an example of how you need to market yourself, how you need to get your song out there. I am part of a big distribution pool, well, actually DJ pool. I'm not going to say the name of the DJ pool, but it is a big DJ pool. And I put Dozie's song, Love You, out there on December 28th. That song has gotten 2,192 spins. It has gotten 57 downloads. That means DJs actually downloaded it, and it will tell you the DJs that did. We have DJ in Durham, North Carolina, DJ Fatty Slim, DJ CeeLo out of South Carolina, San Jose. I don't know if that's Creole. It's a place that ends with CR. So there's some places that are like, overseas that I don't even know. Lloydminster, California. There was a guy out of Vancouver that downloaded it. There's a guy out of Huntsville, Alabama, a DJ that downloaded it. And these are DJs that downloaded so they could play it in the clubs. If you go down a little further, he is in 21 clubs and bars. And they tell you the names of the bars. There's a bar in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, B52 Cafe. There is a place in Charleston, South Carolina called the Charleston Sports Pub on James Island. They played his song. So 21 different clubs played his song. And I just uploaded it to this DJ poll on the 28th. I'm just giving you an example of what your song could possibly do if you have the right information on where to put your music. I'm going to play Dozy, and then we're going to get into a new artist that just joined the club right after I played Dozy's song, and it's called Love You. Let me find it real quick. Hold on. His manager's on the stage right now. It's coming out officially on through InGrooves, Universal Music Group, this Friday. So hold on. I apologize. I should have had it uploaded. But it is...
I thought I told you I'm never gonna make you cry. I thought I told you I'm never gonna say goodbye. I thought I told you I'm never gonna tell a lie. I will always be by your side. Love you, my baby. Need you, my baby. Want you, my baby. Come, let's go married. Love you, my baby. Need you, my baby. Want you, my baby. Come, let's go married. Only you know you go be my wife. For the wedding day, I go kiss my bride. Me, I don't talk the truth, me, I know the lie. Only you, think I'm only my God. Love you, my baby. Need you, my baby. Want you, my baby. Come, let's go married. Love you, my baby. Need you, my baby. Want you, my baby. Come, let's go married. Love you, my baby. Need you, my lady. Want you, my baby. Come, let's go married. Love you, my baby. Need you, my lady. Want you, my baby. Come, let's go married. So what do you mean, mean to me down? So me who you mean to me down, down. What do you want my friend I treat me sound? What do you hear me think my father la. What do you want my friend I treat me sound? What do you hear me think my father la. What do you want my friend I treat me sound? What do you hear me think my father la. Go married. Love you, my baby. Need you, my baby. Want Want you, my baby. Come, let's go married. Love you, my baby. Need you, my lady. Want you, my baby. Come, let's go married. Love you, my baby. Need you, my baby. Want you, my baby. Come, let's go married. Love you, my baby. Need you, my lady. Want you, my baby. Come, let's go married. Come, let's go married. Come, let's go married.
All right, guys, that's coming out on all platforms Friday through InGroove's Universal Music Group, and it will be all over the U.S. Right now, Eighth Wonder is on the stage. Would you like to tell everyone a little bit about Dozy, people that are new in the room? Emmanuel,
Okay, sure, Michi. Thank you very much.
would you like to tell them a little bit about Dozy? He was also on a show in Africa, and they let him perform it on stage in front of all the cameras. So you want to tell them a little bit about Dozy?
Okay, so Dozy is a Ghanaian and also from Ashanti region, that's in Ghana. He started music way back, say, in early 20s. He's in his late 30s currently, and he's still doing music.
Yeah, so we heard him on one of these shows.
Music.
Mhm.
Come again. He liked doing. He said he's the next. He wants to be the next Afro pop musician in Africa, then to international. So that's why. And also he loves only producing love songs.
That's wonderful. So instead of just having it out in Ghana, he wanted to get it around the world. He came into my room last year. We loved that song, and then we decided to give him a distribution deal through InGrooves, and now it is being released
I'm
on.
grateful for that.
Yes, thank you so much. And Friday it will be released on all platforms. Please, when you get Friday, why don't you guys please follow him and then just listen to his song to give him a spin. That would be great. Now we have up. Remember, we're being recorded, and this show is going to go on my radio station tomorrow. But we are on Speaker.com. It is a app that puts us live and puts us all around the world. I have international listeners that listen to this show every single week from Europe, Asia, and also Germany. So they will be hearing your music as well. Now we have a new artist on the stage. I saw him in another room and invited him to the show. Loved his song. And his name is EBN Flow. So I would like you to come off the mic, tell them about this song, and also tell them a little bit about yourself as an artist.
Hey everyone, how's it going? What it do? Que lo que? Dímelo. My name is Evan Flow, and I am a artist from New York City, born and bred, as you would say. This track is called Pollo a la Brasa. It's inspired by my upbringing. I'm black, half Ghanaian, and also half Equatorial Ghanaian, so I have a Spanish upbringing, even though, it's the only country in Africa that was colonized by Spaniards, you know what I'm saying? So growing up, I was influenced by my New York upbringing for this track, but also listening to Spanish music, like reggaeton, listening to Daddy Yankee, Nicky Jam, listening to most recently Alpha El Jefe, J Balvin, all these really big name artists, and Tokishka, and so the list goes on and on. And so I made this track in California in San Jose, and now I'm back in New York, kind of promoting the track and really pushing it out there and doing some grassroots, some boots on the ground kind of promo. My manager's in here. What's up, Greg? How you doing? And also, I'm doing a challenge as well. It's called the Pollo a la Brasa Twerk Challenge. So this song is about grilled chicken there's like a sexual, kind of connotation to it as well, about like eating chicken, but having it being sexual and having fun, like perrea, that's what the essence of like reggaeton is, and like this is dembow specifically, which is native to the Dominican Republic. That being said, my musical journey, when I was 17 years old, or like when I was like in high school, senior year, Funkmaster Flex had this contest to pretty much be a DJ or intern and be a DJ for a day, or intern for a day to DJ for him at Hot 97, essentially. So, I submitted, I won for that day. That day happened to be the day that Jay-Z announced his retirement from the game the first time. This was back in I believe the 2000s, what have you. And he had a documentary called Fade to Black that came out where he had his final quote unquote performance at Madison Square Garden. But all that being said, it was amazing. And, I met Jay-Z that night at Hot 97 and Funkmaster Flex, and Memphis Bleak and Charlie Baltimore. And, it was just wild. So that really inspired me to continue my musical journey and really catalyze my musical journey. And so it's dope to see it come full circle. And see this track, the first single that I'm releasing, being a Spanish track, and it doing so well and people really messing with it. So with that being said, I hope we can play it soon. Thank you, Michi. Pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much. And this is called Pollo a la Brasa. Here we go.
¿Estás listo? Vamos a comer. Esta es la canción para mover las células corrientes. Pollo a la brasa, 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 a la brasa, con la salsa, ¿qué te pasa? Me comiendo el pollo cada fin de semana con sal y pimienta y ella desea, sale perrea, rompe la correa, corre perreo, me pongo bonita o Betty la fea, quiere de todo, ella menea tu chapa, también menea. Pollo a la brasa, 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 pollo a la brasa. Let's get ready to perrea. Pollo a la brasa, 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 pollo a la brasa. Es lo que necesito, es lo que necesito. Con un bien culito, con un bien culito. Dame el pollito, dame el pollito. Con un bien culito, con un bien culito. Pollo a la brasa, 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 pollo a la brasa. Estás loco por pollo mito, come todo que pollo soy yo. Estás loco por pollo mito, come todo que rollo soy yo. Tatita la nalga, ja, te rica su falda, ja, pechuga desnuda, ja, sudando sin duda. Hey, pollo a la brasa, 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 Muy bien, vámonos sin tener. Hasta la próxima vez.
All right, guys, that was Pollo a la Brasa. Let's go around the room and see what we thought about that song. Let's start with Trey. Trey?
Yeah.
Are you mesmerized? That's why you didn't come off the mic so fast?
Well, I was listening and doing something at the same time. But no, one thing, because he has that Latin feel, you know, which I like. It can definitely blow up in Miami. I know that for a fact. It's like he's in New York, so it's a nice record. You know, I like the hook. You know, so
it's very catchy, right? It keeps it in your mind.
For a lot of people who is not into that island flavor feel, you know what I'm saying? So they probably wouldn't understand it. But yeah, coming from Miami, yeah, I like it. You know, it got a bop to it. You know, and it's simple. That is the beautiful thing. It's simple and it's a hook and it's catchy. You know.
All right, and we also have Greg from Variety Vibes Radio, which is our partner.
Thank you, Trey. Appreciate you.
Thank you. And Greg, did you get to hear the song?
Yeah, I heard it.
It was on your show the other night.
Yeah. He actually, we played it like almost every day in our room when we do have rooms. Just so everybody can hear it. It's a pretty dope song.
Very upbeat, right?
Yeah, definitely. Catchy.
Awesome.
I got a question for him. I can't tell on the phone, but how much drop you got in this record? Like 808? I mean, any bass, things of that nature?
Yeah, there's a lot of bass. You know, I don't know the specifics. The producer's name was Dominican Trap Beats, and he's in DR. So we communicated while I was in New York and kind of made the connection happen remotely. But yeah, what the beat definitely has some hard pounding bass, man, for real. Play that in the whip. Oh my god.
Okay.
It's a rap.
And who you pushing it
to get your feedback? I'm pushing it, to everyone, man. Trying to get this song being that.
It's not distributed right now. No distribution right now.
No distribution. I'm looking for a distribution deal right now. Yeah, currently, on the hunt right now. So I'm a free agent, and there's so many marketing opportunities.
Mitch trying to grab you.
Yes, sir. I had to let him know on the back end, EBN, that I've already been talking to you for a little bit because I know Trey is just going to grab you up. Right, Trey?
Not at all.
I'm teasing you. Trey can hear.
No, babe, listen, I have my it's funny because my homeboys are free agents. They're from Puerto Rico, and I got like 7 songs that I'm dropping with them, and they're from Puerto Rico. So
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but yeah. So our free agents in Puerto Rico, we got a song out right now called Spanglish.
Oh yeah, that's an awesome song.
Oh, that's amazing track.
So for me, I'm very picky, as Trey would tell you.
Very.
So I lean toward R&B, reggae, or Afro beats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I have a couple artists under my belt. Winston J, that's right beside you. He's my reggae artist. And then I have Prince Kid. He's R&B. They're on the stage right now. And then, of course, Dozy. You just heard Dozy. He's from Africa. He signed under me as well for distribution.
Amazing.
Not to sway you any kind of way. And then we got Mal J. He's on the stage. He's under Trey.
And let me say something. Not to cut you off, Mitch. I'm going to say something about Dozy. I listened to this record over and over and over again. And this is an international record. International hit record, Dozy. Love You. I listened to this record over and over and over and over again. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm glad you scooped this guy up because I'm being real with you, Mitch. I was coming for him.
I know. He's on 14. He's in 14 clubs. And I just put it on the DJ pool the 28th of December.
And I heard the record last year several times, and I played it, and I heard it, and I was like, "Yo, this dude got a nice record." I mean, he really just coming from the motherland, he got a nice record. He reminds me a lot of Gandhi.
Gandhi boy.
But at the end of it, just on a different level, you know, more up tempo, if you will. But yeah, I'm very, very Eighth Wonder. I really appreciate what you have.
Right, I'm learning this app still. You think I can hear something vocally?
I'll let you know when you can come on. I have about 3 records to play before that, and then you could come on.
Okay.
And remember, we're being recorded live on Clubhouse and Speaker.com. And then after the show, it gets pushed out to Atlanta All Access, my radio station. It also gets pushed out to YouTube, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Twitter, and Facebook. So keep that in mind. It'll be on all those platforms after the show. Next we have is Mr. London.
Hi, Mitch. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. What time is it in London right now?
It's 1:51 a.m.
Wow.
I stay up just for you.
Oh, wow. Well, tell them about this song. You sent it to me. It's called Cruising to Life. Okay. Through Life. Okay, go ahead. Tell us a little bit about it and introduce yourself to the audience.
Hi, I'm Kelechi, London, UK artist. Yeah. This song is called Cruising Through Life. It's gonna be on my album coming out at the end of the month called Conscious Conversational Rap. Yeah. This song is not mixed yet, so I just need to say that. So I don't know if are you a DJ, bitch? Because you can
No, but Bear is a DJ. Not me, but Bear, my artist, is a DJ.
Bear. Okay.
Yeah.
So you can't. Anyway, okay. It's not mixed. It would. Anyway, I just want to get.
But we do have it on a big Bluetooth speaker, so it might sound different. It might sound better. Okay.
It's not mixed. It's not
all right. So let's go, and then we'll tell you afterwards, okay?
All right, sure.
That's what's on the cool beat. Looking out the shit. The ladies love the baritone, so daddy's home. Got you on the slam the bone, switch off your phone. Bottom on the racking phone. Do not be down. Probably should have cut your loss. Code your bluff, Kelechi. Cruising through life. Pretty ladies know why females give me so much brains. Now my IQ, Einstein, rivals beneath like old things. The G.O.D. Niggas know the score when I come to the door. You see how I roll, my ladies never slide the phone. Those who choose to, make sure I get my due. I've been through pain, keep it moving if it's all the same. Not want for spectacles, always respect. Cause niggas is future possible to get my pocket full. Whoa, they get legit, cruising through life. Pretty woman, no white, transcend the struggle and strive onto a better life. Cruising the haters to believe that expose fakes and mistakes just cruise. They kill it, cruising to life. Pretty woman, no white, transcend the struggle and strive onto a better life. Cruising the haters to believe that expose fakes and mistakes just cruise. Precise how I lay the wood, baby girl I prove. Turn up the heat, no ladies love my beat. Walking like John Wayne for week, shit, you already know this dick. I tell my story slick, like the master Rick. Gotta compete with me, get used to numbers 2 or 3. Dick ride in your industry, validation from any to me, unnecessary. Why you got your lips on ask me? Selling how stacks of cash. 3 like Michael Jackson, it makes you mad. Good, go up twice as high. Get your paper up, I jet you places, make you glad. That's what's up, never let your paper slide. Rock solid on all sides, grab me when I leave the beat. I'm complete, tell it you don't know, I take my bow. Kelechi, cruising through life. Pretty woman, no wife, transform the struggle and strive onto a better life. Cruising haters to believers, expose fakes and deceivers, just cruise. Do you? Fire! Shout out. First and foremost, Medical. Thanks for this one. Yo, Uncle Josh. DJ Ronaldo Creative and Inspire Radio. One love. Thanks for all the support. What up, Ice Mike? Thanks for rocking with me. Trey Black, you're a visionary. Big Sleep, you're a real one. Tommy Jackson, I see ya. Matthew 6, 6 and 7 for you. Dirty Fingers, looking forward. Chili Chill, 808, Birdhouse, keep jamming. Peace.
Wow, I like all the shout outs. What happened to my shout out, Mr. London?
So it's still a draft. I've not seen it in a while. Let it go,
No, I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. But I heard Trey Black's name, Trey.
Don't worry. Yeah, your name is going on there. Don't worry about it. Your name is going there. It's like a rough draft still. I haven't like it. It's not mixed.
I am just playing with you. Let's go around the room and see what everyone thought. To me, it was like spoken word. I felt like I was in a hookah lounge, just chilling to this song. Trey, let's start with you.
Well, first off, I want to say thank you very much for the compliment. I've been called many names, good and bad, as well as thanks for the visionary aspect. I appreciate that. When I listen to his song, and I've been saying this, I'm gonna use King as a prime example. King is very unique. King 5, very different. Mr. London, Kalichi has this sound, and this as we was listening to this, I thought of EDM house music. I mean, big time EDM house, because he has a sound that a lot of people would not be able to say, how are we gonna market this? And I'm gonna be real with y'all. This dude right here can go global, worldwide with the right sound of music and marketing. And I believe EDM is it, which is crazy to say, but I didn't think about this last year when I first heard his songs, but he has an EDM sound to me, a real EDM sound. So if he can perfect that, because his voice says a lot. He has a very, very unique voice. Once he just get and tap into that lane, he's going to be, he's next. That's my opinion, but he's next because of his sound of music, what he's doing. It's very dark, but I can vibe to it. I mean, I'll play it in the car. I'm always in my car, as Mitch will tell you. But yeah, that's why I'm trying to bring him on board. He's playing with my emotions, but hopefully I can sign him, and we can make something pop.
I don't know what he's waiting for. David West, what'd you think about that cool 70s vibe? Mr. West, are you able to come off your mic? Anybody else in the room would like to make a comment? Go ahead and flash your mic. Room is very quiet. Let's go to Winston J. Thank you, Mr. London, for coming through. Let's go to Winston J. He sent me 2 songs that are mixed and mastered. He just got them mixed and mastered. So, Winston, you want to come off your mic and tell everyone about these 2 songs?
Hey. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Sorry, I'm a little bit tired up, but yeah. So I think I sent you King and Love Story. So those 2 tracks I just got them finished, ready for my project. I have a couple more, but I'm just gonna bless you with these 2 for now and see how the room goes. So King is already a song that I know you heard already. Just got the master version. And the Love Story is actually one of the tracks that I just dropped that one out. I'm about to add it on the project as well. The project will be called Royalty, and it's in the midst of dropping somewhere at the end of January, probably at the 20th or so, if I could get everything together. So We'll talk about that, but let's go with the song.
All right, Winston, and you are signed to Bear Maximum Music and In Grooves team / Universal Music Group.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, man. Say I've inherited greatness, you know. Cause it was destined that way. We're about kings. Yeah. Come on now. K-I-N-G King. K-I-N-G King. K-I-N-G King. From me born me a star, so me always win. K-I-N-G King. K-I-N-G King. K-I-N-G King. Got the championship, so me always Winston, I'm the man with the plan, set the foundation. Now go mad, me no girl, me no ramp, me no play. When it come to me mom, now me from bust me gun, full clip, militant. Understand, get it clear, say money at the plan, poverty, get the key, million in the bar. Only real estate, I'm me inspiration. And me kids, I'm me life, only motivation me need. K-I-N-G King, K-I-N-G King, K-I-N-G King. From me born me a star, so me always win. K-I-N-G King, K-I-N-G King, K-I-N-G King. Got the championship, so me always run the race, but watch them faster. Them hard dirty, I need wash that check them. Me cash one pile up and it start. And brings make a link, for transfer system crash. Girl, hear it, them forward chat and pum pum fast. Like oh gosh, give me that, I need that. Smoke weed and get my eye. Winston so versatile, we fuck rough, get hostile. She went up River Nile. Give me head, and I'm a crown that, K-I-N-G King, K-I-N-G King, K-I-N-G King. From me born me a star, so me always win. K-I-N-G King, K-I-N-G King, K-I-N-G King. Got the championship, so me always K-I-N-G King, K-I-N-G King, K-I-N-G King. From me born me a star, so me always win. K-I-N-G King, K-I-N-G King, K-I-N-G King. Got the championship, so me always Winston out.
It's all a story, it's all a story, and we feel like the only choice to let things go. Stay together when it's rough, hard times. There's no obstacles around that should break us down. Heartbeat, you're my queen, you're my life. Gonna tell it to the world, I feel let them know. Reminiscing from good and bad times. Lesson learned, but we know that's the way we go. We make mistakes, but that's part of living. Every moment we share, show love, Thanksgiving. I'm a queen and my team, so me know me winning. Winston on the scene, this a new beginning. Them say the grass is ever greener on the other side. But me not care what it costs, girl. Put down my ego, me put down my pride. Girl, this life is all of stories. Every chapter, me and you. Girl, this life is all of stories. Hold my hand and we'll get through. Can't deny everything feels right when you're wrapped in my arms and I'm feeling on you. Making love all day, all night in the zone. You alone make me feel so good. Things so nice. Give me romance, love and tranquility. Girl, you're my number one child. Sometimes all that we need is humility. Alright, apply the pressure, put the love you to the test. Give me time, let's work and watch how we progress. You're my kids where the ring. I'm in loving you the best. I get this from my heart when you're laying on my chest. On my chest. Them say the grass is ever greener on the other side. Greener on the other side. But me not care what it costs, girl. Put down my ego, me put
Okay, that was King, King, Winston J, as well as Love Story. Let's go around the room and see what everyone thought. Trey?
I'm a fan, I thought that song was dropped last year. I'm not.
King? No.
No? Oh, okay,
And Love Story, we never heard. This is a new side of Winston. It's a little softer.
Well, no, I look forward to the release. I can put my little video mix into work, but I look forward to it. I like what he's doing. He has a lot going on. Very, very talented brother. So.
Yeah, Winston J is a great reggae artist. Anybody else would like to make a comment about his song? Go ahead and flash your mic. We got, let's do Maul J first and then Mr. London.
Yeah, this song was like straight dope, man. Like all this music that been coming from him been like hot. I like it. Straight up, I'm gonna land my plane on that, but yeah, I'm vibing with it.
Got another fan. And Mr. London?
Yeah, Winston always brings that fire through, man. I love every song I've heard from him, man. I'm not sure I can say that about any other artist I've met on this app. Winston, every song, every time, man. Yeah. Big up, keep doing your work, Winston. Bless.
Thank you so much. And then we got Mimi Gates, and then we got Prince Kid. Go ahead, Mimi.
Hey, shout out to the room. Thanks for bringing me up on stage. Happy to meet you. Hey, Trey, thanks so much for the follow back. Winston, I don't know if we heard this in the room the other day, and this was the song that I didn't like so much, but I just was able to hear this song really well, and I was really grooving to it. I really liked it. It really had a lighthearted special effect for me as a female. It drew me in. So I want to give you some praise on that. All the artists on the stage are great, so I want to tell you guys that too. So Winston, I really like that.
That is awesome. Winston sent you a heart. Prince Kid, you wanted to make a comment?
Yeah. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having Happy New Year's. Yeah, I definitely like the track, especially the second one, because, I love to sing, so I was in here grooving and singing with you.
I know it was a softer side to Winston.
Hey, I want to ask right quick before we go to the next song. Kalichi, what time is it right now in England?
It's 2:08 a.m.
Okay. All right, man. Get your sleep, man, because, I sent you a contract, so hopefully you sign.
I'll check my email. I'm definitely going to sign it. Don't worry about that. Sure thing. I'll check it out.
For the last 6 months, man, 7, 8 months. Been trying to reel his brother in. About 8 months I've been talking to him.
He's chasing you like a stalker.
No, you didn't send the contract to him, Trey. You didn't send the contract to him.
I know I didn't. I was just messing with you, but I got you.
Bless. You sent to my email, my Gmail, right?
Yeah. I think you sent it to me on WhatsApp. Send it to me on WhatsApp.
I do want to say something to Mr. London. This is a distribution deal, right? We're not managing you. We're not going to keep your masters. You own everything. Distribution means distribution, but also this In Grooves family, we have a group chat going. We also, Trey and I give consultation to the artists, so we just don't leave you high and dry. Trey often does videos with your songs on it to promote so marketing. So you're getting free marketing. You're getting all this stuff from us. Yes, Universal Music Group doesn't give you money for marketing, but that's why Trey and I are here for consultation. Because we've been through it already. My artist is Bear. You know how long I've been rocking with Bear? Almost 5 years. And the only year that we have actually gotten anywhere is when we signed with In Grooves, March of this year. That's when his music started to move on Spotify. It started to go places. We went to South by Southwest. He was passing out CDs, like real guerrilla marketing. And now he has a lot of fans. People DMing him all the time. But we weren't getting anywhere prior to being signed to major distribution. We were on United Masters. And I got in 3 years on United Masters $45. That's it in 3 years. Now remember, 325 spins is $1. So, streaming is not a lot of money. Where you get your money is on your merchandising. You need to get an artist site, on performing. But in order to get all those other things, you got to do the marketing to get there. You know what I mean? So that people will want to pay you to perform. So people want to hear your music. So people are waiting for you to drop your next album, your next single. But you have to get there, right? And in order to get there, you have to cut through the noise. But a lot of these artists don't know how to do that. So that's why me and Trey are here helping out the artists. All right, so listen. 2 songs original by Bear. That's my artist. Bear stands for Be Everything Anyone Rejected. These are 2 songs that he hasn't released yet, but he produced it, wrote it, and is singing on it. The first one is I Don't Want to Leave. It is I Don't Want to Leave the Vibe. And it's Bear featuring Young Hype. So it's Bear featuring another artist. And then Stallya, S-T-A-L-L, Stallya by Bear. So here we go. Back-to-back songs.
Damn, man, that shit hit different.
So in love to the point I don't wanna leave. Ain't afraid to admit that you got everything that I need. Oh, I know we be on the street trying to catch your vibe. Finally reach the climax with a perfect time. Oh yeah, now I wanna leave. Imagine another lonely night of sleep. All them simple touches and simple kisses. Every millisecond I don't wanna miss it. Whenever you take it off. Till the sun sets in your window. Ain't gotta play, we can let you about the language reaches a crescendo. All it took was a call from your phone to let me know you in a need and you're all alone. All you gotta do is just say, stay, and I won't go nowhere. 'Cause your vibe takes my breath away. Survive. So I guess all you were holding next to you all night. Says, baby, I don't mind. It's all you.
Can you love me now? Can you love me later? Can you love me now? Can you love me later? Can you hate me too? Can you hate me sooner? I know what I did. I know it ain't no rumor. I know what it do. I know what it is. That's why it's tatted on me. It is what it is. They ain't hating on that nigga when I'm in the building. Hating on that nigga when I'm in the city. And they know that when you with me, know we getting jiggy. Gotta make it rain on her, she ain't showing titties. No, that she my ace and she rollin' with me. No, she my ace and she ballin' with me. I just love your mind. Let's put the past behind. I wish that we could press rewind. I'll be the one that you can hide. Love me, love me, love me. I'm on the way. I'll be the one that you can hide. Love me, love me, love me. I'm on the way. I'm on the way. Different feelings inside. Where we till it survive. So I guess all you were holding next to you all night. Says, baby, I don't mind. It's all you. Damn, man, that shit hit different.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. We both know my schedule is crazy. Yeah. And honestly, you're all I've been craving. I know it's been a long day, but thanks for your patience. I don't wanna miss this time, no. It shouldn't be no mistakes, cause girl, you're perfect. That's why I gotta be for sure. Don't wanna be the one to hurt ya. Cause you're the only one I want and who deserves all this love. I'm just tryna give you every little thing, it's all yours. Give me second, gotta come and break with my game. For you, I do it all. For you know your worth, plus you deserve all you've been longing for. I'm not trying to start, no. Trying to start, no. I'm just trying to give you every little thing, it's all yours. Give me second, gotta come and break with my game. For you, I do it all. For you know your worth, plus you deserve all you've been longing for. Yeah. I'm not trying to start, no. I'm not trying to start, no. I'm just trying to give you every little thing, it's all yours. Give me second, gotta come and break with my game. For you, I do it all. For you know your worth, plus you deserve all you've been longing for. Yeah. I'm not trying to start,
All right, guys, that was I Don't Want to Leave the Vibe featuring Young Hype. He's out of Atlanta. And then the other song is called Stall Y'all by Bear. What do we think about those two songs, Trey? They're not released.
I'm a fan, so I'm just, excuse me, you know how I am with Bear, so I can't really.
You always say that he always does love songs. That's what you said.
I mean, really,
And just like Prince Kid does love songs.
You are the R&B queen.
Yes, that's my other R&B artist, Prince Kid. He's already left the room. Anybody want to make any comments on those two songs? Go ahead and flash your mics. Go ahead, Mimi Gates.
I already know Prince Kid is he's in there, but that last song, so I'm still itching. I'm holding my phone. I look down like, is that Chris Brown?
Yeah. Mimi, he's been getting that all his life, and he even looks like Chris Brown.
I was completely stuck, and then I was like, should I ask? And I looked at the chat. So I was so glad the song was over, and you said it, because I was like, I should know this.
Mimi, if I may be so bold, if you don't mind, we talk briefly. Can you just tell everybody about yourself, so everybody that's independent, the artist, can know who you are and what you do?
Oh, yeah. It's interesting because today is my little brother's birthday, and he wasn't my blood brother, but I'm 50 years old, so I got a lot of kids out here in the neighborhood and a lot of people that I take care of and I have taken care of. I come from a small town outside of Chicago. I grew up shortly in Chicago, but so my little brother passed away 2016. He was murdered, killed in front of my house. But he hang out with a lot of rappers in the neighborhood. A lot of them doing really well. If you know Pronto Spaz Out, that was one of his best friends. And So my brother made me promise that I was going to do well in music. I was working in comedy. I was chilling. I know all these people, big deal. You know, I grew up doing this. So like going to parties, I grew up in the house in the rap era, the golden era. So to me, it's a labor of love helping indie artists. I started off as a door girl, and I just saw that people was getting bad deals. I actually used to be a budget analyst for Homeland Security, so I have a degree in business. I used to run O'Hare Airport, so I understand contracts very well. People would come to me and say, hey, how do I get this done? And it would be stuff they could get done for free. And I just really got tired of seeing that happen. My brother inspired me to help people. So I'm out here and I work in these indie showcases with all these promoters in Chicago. It's really dangerous, but it's a labor of love. And I know you guys understand. And I was just telling Trey, I'm always very reluctant to come in the rooms because I don't know what's going on with the leadership or if the room is really relevant. So I can see the information that you're giving out is super relevant. I can see your platform is popping. I put my email in there so I can be on your list. And I'm really grateful to be a part of that. Shout out to Greg. He gave me a chance on his radio station recently. I met a lot of people, including EBN Flow. He's going to come on the 16th and do Sub T. I know you guys know what Sub T is. So that's the 23 years in hip hop. They have a cypher every Tuesday. It's an open mic. He's got a 15-minute set, so I'm helping him get those arrangements done because I do road management too. So I'm trying to make sure that he's all set. Same thing that you were telling him, making sure he got merch in his hands. So that's what I do. If you need help with that, that is my main concern. I'm working all day long. And anything, registration, distribution is the most important part of your music. I tell people to think of your every song as like a piece of property. So I'm really glad to hear that being pushed in the room. And thanks for giving me the platform to say who I am, Trey.
Well, we pray definitely for your brother's, little brother's family regarding him being murdered. That's horrible. And yeah, Chicago is very dangerous in certain areas, you know, but I know there are areas that are really nice, like every city. And we appreciate you coming in and giving your experience, you know, because I come into some of these rooms and the title is this big promise that they're going to do something for them, and then nothing gets done. They just hear their music, say something, and then that's it. At least in this room, we're able to help out artists, you know. We do give out distribution deals to artists that we feel can go somewhere and that we really believe in. I just don't give it to just anybody. I'm very picky. Trey will tell you. I have to really like your music. And, you know, yeah, Bears does sound like Chris Brown, girl. You know how many years he's been hearing that? It is crazy. And there's nothing he could do. He was born that way. It's the way he sings. If you hear him sing a cappella, you would say, if you close your eyes, you would be like, that's Chris Brown. And unfortunately, because of that, it's harder for him to get into the industry. Because a lot of people are like, where do you have a Chris Brown? You know what I mean? And he does dance as well. So he DJs, he produces, he songwrites. So he's very talented. It's just hard to cut through the noise. And that's why we're trying to help artists cut through the noise. Yeah, Prince the Kid was on, but I don't know what happened to him. He might have had to go. I know he just got out of work. So we're going to play Holding On. If you do want to hear a song, guys, please send it to AtlantaAllAccess@yahoo.com. And we will play your song. We're live right now on Speaker.com. After the show, this recording gets put on my radio station, Atlanta All Access, and it will get pushed out to YouTube, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Twitter, and also my YouTube channel. So here is Prince Kid, Holding On.
Some things that I gotta tell you, and there's some things I really wanna do. I've had these days, can't seem to find my way, cause the only thing I wanna see is your face. I don't wanna be without you, baby. I can't live without you. If that we're not together, baby, you're starting to drive me crazy. I will never let you go. I'ma keep on holding on. My heart won't
thinking how I plan to get you back in my arms again. Honestly, I don't think you're ready for me. From what we've been through and what we seen, from loving to self-destructing, screaming and yelling and cussing, into emotional suffering. Did all this shit for nothing. Just know that it's not how we are gonna be. Cause I'ma give you real love. I'm gonna keep on holding on. Keep on holding on until you come back home. Keep on holding on. I don't care who can get wrong. With me is where you belong. Until then, I'ma keep on holding on. My heart won't leave you alone. Gonna keep on holding on until you come back home. Gonna keep on holding on. I don't care who thinks it's wrong. With me is where you belong. Until then, I'ma keep on.
All right, guys, that was Prince Kid with Holding On. Prince Kid, you want to tell them the interview write-up you got today and tell them a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, how's it, Brad? Going? Thank you, Michi. I appreciate it. I'm just, an independent artist, R&B artist from Charlotte, North Carolina. Sometimes I rap. I keep a couple bars in the pocket for when I get mad, but mostly sing R&B. To be honest, that song is really like a song to myself. It's like, kind of like a self-love thing because, I haven't seen like, any good relationships in my lifetime. So it's kind of me like, telling myself to hold on. That was pretty much what that, the interview I had with musicnotes.com as well on that.
So Prince Kid had a big write-up today on music. What was it called?
Music Notes.
Musicnotes.com. It's a music blog. A little interview. It was really good. You guys should check it out. He's going to put it on his Instagram. But yeah, those are the things we need to do to promote ourselves so that people know who we are. Because, Clubhouse is great, right? But this is just one platform. Not everybody's on Clubhouse. So that's why I try to get you guys out to like at least 7 other platforms. So, and internationally. So if they could hear us on Speaker.com, which is an international app, you'll be able to get your music out to like London and out to Germany and Asia. So we got 2 other songs coming out, Mr. London and Winston. Before that, I'm going to play Bear's song, Real Thing. This is coming out in January through In Grooves Universal Music Group Distribution.
Come from, girl, I gotta let you know that you one of the ones. Whenever your body call me, I'm gonna come. You hit different like it's something new under the sun. Oh, melanin chocolate, sweet, man, my teeth hurt. Gotta thank God, cause I found me a keeper. Knowledge by my dogs, they all say she a keeper. That's the type of shit that make me ball on you. Shot call on you. Go to bitches, make love troubles, make it fall on you. No limit when it comes to love, I waste it all on you. And put you in them red bottoms, 50 ball on them. When you get antsy up in your pants, girl, you call on me. Want me to push off in that P, throw it all on me. 101, give it a run, take the ball from me. Gotta be a real one just to ball with me. I need them. Rush for time, baby, I'm focused. Microscope on your body, I'm just trying to sense motion. Tell me all your freaky thoughts, girl, it's beautiful to know shit. You can hold a couple back and surprise a nigga like, oh shit. It's a cold world like a late October night. Trying to find someone I can hold October tight. Gotta be a freak in the sheets and
like to do it like the grown folks. Always come prepared extra supply with your own smoke. Custom made diamonds on your finger far as bling goes. She from up north, but she dig this other lingo. Fried calamari, glass in my low with a blunt and match. Second in command in operation, beats the moving packs. Looking for the real thing, I ain't gotta look far. Do this shit with ease, though I prefer to push hard. God made you perfectly, what a good God. Love at first sight, super clear, now I'm like, look at God.
Guys, that's Bear with The Real Thing. That's an unreleased song coming out in January. Remember, you can find them on Spotify. You have to type in B.E.A.R. Now we're to Mr. London. Khalib, you want to go ahead and let us know the name of this song?
Yeah, hi. Yeah. This is
Go ahead.
This is my latest single, What is Blackness, featuring an artist from Ghana called The Gate Zion.
Here we go. This is featuring D-Gate Zion, right?
Yep.
All
Available on all platforms now.
Here we go.
Yo, Kelechi.
I D-Gate Zion on this. Starborn.
What is blackness? Let's explore this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Do your thing, bro.
So many questions there for my mind. None of these understand. Only for blackness, what be the blackness? I don't even understand. Wait, see, be the blackness. Wait, see, be the blackness. Wait, see, be the blackness.
What's up, black? Who called you that? What is blackness? Early bird that still gets less? Does not bleed red? We all human, I ask again. What is blackness? Evil like Agatha Harkness? Rooted in Africanness? This all seems complex. Are we born black or gotta identify us to be that? These political games are dangerous and lame. Do these words make it confusing? Is this a fight we're losing? Does Caucasianness equal African less? Our slide began on the continent. Why are black lives less pertinent? Who's to say? For now, okay, I'll play. The Gate Zion, I see the heart of a lion.
So many questions there for my mind. None of these understand. Only for blackness, what be the blackness? I don't even understand. Wait, see, be the blackness. Wait, see, be the blackness. Wait, see, be the blackness.
Gotta be sub-Saharan or Oceanian, check this out. Classified by dark skin from west and south, yet not all have dark skin. Skin pigmentation shouldn't deprive anything. Maybe it's the lack of information. Some say you bear forefathers' sin, but the sins of the father shan't be passed down on another. Shit seems fleck up, so understanding is a must. The word blackmail may not be capitalized. Funny how hate's incentivized and always divides. Love unites and thrives. Perhaps blackness is restfulness. When we discover our calm, maybe we'll all be black. Till the clock strikes 2 times, then we'll all be back. The Gate Zion, what y'all say? Hey, hey.
So many questions there for my mind. None of these understand. Only for blackness, what be the blackness? I don't even understand. Wait, see, be the blackness. Wait, see, be the blackness. Wait, see, be the blackness.
So guys, that was, I call it Mr. London, but he's called Khalif, featuring D Zion. Does anybody have any comments? Trey's already heard that song. I've already heard that song. That's one of my favorites. Anybody have any comments on that song? Go ahead and flash your mics. Go ahead, Mimi.
Every time I hear that song, I see him walking through like a garden, saying those words and people rising up. So I think it's very cinematic. It's always very dramatic to hear it and moving. So I really like that song. I think Kelechi is a great artist. I think one of the funniest moments I ever had with Kelechi, it was probably last year sometime. So we was talking about his name, and Kalicia's like, "It's my name." And we were all talking about, well, are you gonna trademark it? And I'll never forget that. You remember that? That was so funny.
Yeah, I remember.
I call him Mr. London.
Yeah, thanks for the tips. Don't be surprised if you see my in the video. You see me walking through a garden in the video.
Yeah, for real, man. That is so you, right?
Yeah, I call him Mr. London because I keep butchering his name, so I apologize. We have Mr. Ronaldo in the room, and Greg is back from Variety Vibes Radio. These are two of the radio stations that we're affiliated with. DJ Ronaldo, for anybody new in the room, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, everyone. My name is DJ Ronaldo Creative. I'm an open format DJ, so that means I play multiple genres, and I am the program director of Inspire, which is it's more than just a radio station. We have a lot going on, so definitely follow me, and thank you for this room.
Yeah, and if you guys can't remember his website, the website at the top, Atlanta All Access Radio, click on my website, and it has DJ Ronaldo's website as well as Variety Vibes Radio. Greg, would you like to introduce yourself to everyone?
I'm Greg Williams out here in Portland, Oregon. I have a radio station. It's Variety Vibes Radio. I've been going for a little bit over a year now. Started at a mainstream radio station, and it's the outturn of all the indie artists that I ended up making at an all indie radio station. Now we're starting to do interviews, marketing and promotion, and I'm actually, as of last week, I have 2 artists and looking at getting 2 more artists.
So now you're in the artist management, Greg. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, so when is your Clubhouse show?
We did have set schedule. We were trying to do it with a set schedule, but right now it's kind of like when we just, decide in the morning if we're going to go on or not.
Okay. Because I was on your show last night, so I was just seeing if you had a set schedule yet.
Yeah, no. Hopefully this Monday we'll have a set schedule. Last night was definitely the biggest. I think we were 297 people came through. Yeah,
it was pretty big.
That was the biggest we ever had.
Mm-hmm. And DJ Ronaldo, when is your Clubhouse show? DJ Ronaldo?
So it's Monday through Wednesday at 6:00 p.m. But sometimes I pop up rooms.
Yep, you hear that, guys? Monday through Wednesday, 6:00. So we try not to, we try not to go against anybody's show that we support. We were doing Tuesdays and Thursday nights, but DJ Ice Mike changed it to Tuesday and Thursday nights, so that's why we're doing Wednesdays now. But we try to support when we can. Now we have up Winston, and then we have another song by Prince Kid. It's a new song. So Winston, tell everyone about the songs that you have sent over.
Okay, so I want you to play the one called Fake People first.
Okay.
This song is actually a cover that I did. I redid a cover. It's a popular cover now called People by Libyanka. She's a African lady. Mm-hmm. Real popular song. So I just did a Jamaican twist on it. I'm actually gonna just try and see if I could just get some followers for it. I'm not really trying to promote it, but the song was just in my head, and I was like, oh, I have to redo this song because I love it so much.
Right.
So let me know what you guys think about that one. And then the second one, that is the title track for the upcoming project, Royalty. I know Mimi loves this song, so hopefully everybody else liked this song as well.
All right, here we go. Fake People and then Royalty.
From Jamaica, it's Winston J. Oh yeah, I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 9 days, but no check on me, Please no look on me,
Me feeling real good, eyes them red while me burn this ganja. So no check on me, please no look on me. Now if we think that this is paranoia, but me no want no one in my face. Being precise, me know say them fake. And if you don't like me, well, reveal yourself and don't be a snake. Don't be a snake. Some people can be so evil. Them can be so evil. Oh, some people. Them no mean you no good, Them no mean you know. Our Father who art in heaven, on me knees me a pray asking a question. How fi make it through life, this a rough decision. This human race full of fake expression. Switch up for money and them switch up for fame. Seeking possession and I think who fi blame. We all have sins and have ways we change. Here's my confession. Jaja. Holy Father, I cry out for your help, for my help. Holy Father, me can't do it by myself. Cause some people can be so evil. Them can be so evil. Oh, some people. Them no mean you no good. Them no mean you know. I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 9 days, but no check on me. Please no look on me. Me feeling real good, eyes them red while me burn this ganja. So no check on me, please no look on me. I've been drinking more alcohol for the past 9 days, but no check on me, please no look on me. Me feeling real good, eyes them red while me burn this ganja. So no check on me, please no look on me. Father, thank you. This one's for my ladies. You know what's that? Love it, Roman. Ladies, you are my Q-U-E-E-N. Ladies, you are royalty. Me a king, you a queen, the way it's to be, you are royalty. Tell the crowd, take me throne, you're making me proud, you are royalty. Louis V, Fendi, Gucci, Burberry, you are royalty. Ladies, you are royalty. With my dreams, you're so loyal. Bear my kids, wear the crown, you're so royal. Treat you right, I will never destroy you. And when it comes to your case, I'm the liar. So amazing, these ladies are strong. It's so frustrating, women treat them wrong. Anticipating a better version. Treat her like, oh, you need someone, treat your mom. Better yet, your daughter, not playing them games. Charge it manslaughter, life really insane. Better learn for your plodder, give her the praise. Without a woman, we would not be here. You better treat her right, no fuss nor fight. Every weekday at night, in a candlelight. Diamonds are white and she shining bright. Champion it pops like a first class prize. You are royalty. Me a king, you a queen, the way it's to be, you are royalty. Tell the crowd, take me throne, you're making me proud, you are royalty. Louis V, Fendi, Gucci, Burberry, you are royalty. Ladies, you are royalty. Without a man, there is no promised land. She making boss moves like the Queen of England. Them say girls run the world and I got make the plan. Ladies, know your words, sing like you be done. Winston K-I-N-G King. Good girls by my side and I give her the ring. Anyway, that's summer, autumn, winter and spring. Me no care what's the car, she can have anything. Rock my world, Q-U-E-E-N. All the girls that me love, me no have to pretend. Hispanic, Asian, Indian, African. And the Caribbean girls that me love all of them. They want a pretty senorita. Tell ya I'm a mucho, my little mamacita. Pour me tequila, we make a margarita. Standard procedure, a woman me a feature. Ladies, you are royalty. Me a king, you a queen, the way it's to be, you are royalty. Take the crown, take me throne, you're making me proud, you are royalty. Louis V, Fendi, Gucci, Burberry, you are royalty. Ladies, you are royalty.
This one is from QUEEN. Thank God, every woman.
Alright guys, that was Winston J. Let's go around the room and see what we thought about those two songs. If you guys have a comment, go ahead and flash your mic. DJ Ronaldo?
Yes, so he has been coming to the room that I speak of, and he has been bringing his singles, and like he's really working. He putting a lot of work from what I'm seeing, and so he done sent me at least 2 or 3 versions of that song. So proud of him. I remember hearing him first in this room, and just to see his progress, I'm proud of him.
That is great, Winston. Because I've been getting on his butt about promoting, right, Winston? He said a thumbs up. Anybody else would like to make a comment? Go ahead and flash your mic. Go ahead, Mimi.
Oh, yeah, he knows. He already said that's my favorite song from him. And it is. It's a conjuring. It is manifest. You can't hear that song and not feel good about yourself. So I love that song.
Yes, and he's giving you a playbook, men, on how you should treat your queens. It's like the Bible. Definitely. Mr. London is giving you a heart, Winston, so he loved the songs. Okay, so now I have a song by Mal J. Do you want to come off your mic and talk a little bit about the song?
Y'all can hear me right now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, good. I'm driving, so I was trying to make sure. Like this, did a great interview the other night.
Who'd you do the interview with? If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Greg and Ronaldo.
Oh, DJ Ronaldo. Okay, great.
Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? It was dope. Trey was online. You know what I'm saying? He kept me in line, too.
Sometimes you do like to run off at the mouth.
Yeah, I talk how I feel, you know what I'm saying? But like this, my big bro was online. He kept it right there, but the interview was awesome, you know what I'm saying? And I know he got it online and stuff, so everybody can check out his first song.
So you're in the Matrix. So this song is called See It Clear, and it's out on all platforms through In Grooves. And when you coming out with the video?
Soon. Very soon. It's
Okay.
like in the next month.
All right, so here you go. See It Clear.
Next month.
You told me you love me, but I think you hate me. It's driving me crazy that I'm here so lonely. You told me you love me, but I think you hate me. It's driving me crazy that I'm here so lonely. You told me you love me, but I think you hate me. It's driving me crazy that I'm here so lonely. Guess you never thought about it, baby. We be together just vibing and chilling and then we roll out. Never would have thought you'd try and play me. I was the one that hurt you when you were just crying so loud. You used to give you butterflies. Now you only tell me lies. I guess I gotta make a move, baby. I'm trying to see it clear. It's all you told me you love me, but I think I gotta let it go. Don't wanna feel this pain no more. I guess I gotta make a move, baby. I'm trying to see it clear. It's all so crazy. You used to give you butterflies. Now you only tell me lies. I guess I gotta make a move, baby. I'm trying to see it clear. It's all so crazy. You told me you love me, but I think you hate me. It's driving me crazy that I'm here so lonely. You told me you love me, but I think you hate me. It's driving me crazy that I'm here so lonely. Ain't no more. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, that was Mal J with See It Clear. Let's go around the room. Does anybody have any comments on this song? Go ahead and flash your mic. That's out on all platforms right now. You can find it by just doing Mal J. Now we have a song by Prince Kid, and it's a collab. So Prince Kid, would you like to come off your mic and talk about the song Closer?
It's a song I wrote earlier this year. It's called Closer with me and my big bro. It's all on all streaming platforms right now.
Okay, so you got to talk up, guys, because remember, I'm being recorded.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. So you said it's Closer, right? And it's featuring Closer. No middle name?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. And it's a song you wrote earlier this year, you said. So is it out yet?
Yes, it's out on all streaming platforms.
All right, here we go. Closer.
As time goes by, I ask myself why are you not here? I need you, I want you, laying beside me. It's only you I need to see, and there is not another place that I'd rather be. Feel about you, I can't lose. It will always be you I choose. Loving you is wrong. The matter wanna be right. It's a lonely night. Emotions all wanna fight. I won't let you out of my sight. Won't make us so tight. I think that we should have taken this thing a little bit slow. Together we will grow. The love for each other we will show. Our light will glow. And right now everything needs to know. Will you come closer? Baby, no longer to hold you. Without you I'm alone. Come closer to me. You know it's where we both rather be. Can you come closer? Can't wait no longer to hold you. Without you I'm alone. Come closer to me. You know that's where we both rather be. It's the simple things in life that we seem to forget. But every moment I'm not close to you, baby, I regret. It feels like a holiday every time I get to see your face. Felt for you in a special way. I need your hands, all I have to say. This way that I feel for you, I can deny I'm not that kind of guy.
both rather be. Can you come closer? Can't wait no longer to hold you. Without you, I'm alone. Come closer to me. You know that's where we both rather be. Can you come closer? Can't wait no longer to hold you. Without you, I'm alone. Come closer to me. Tonight is where we both rather be.
All right, guys, that was Closer by Prince the Kid and No Middle Name. Does anybody have any comments on that song? Go ahead and flash your mic. Definitely an R&B song, Mimi Gates.
That's what I was going to say. Definitely an R&B song. This room has been packed with great R&B hits. Makes me very, very happy to see that real R&B is still being constructed out there. So that song's really going to hit hard. It's a panty dropper. And I'm from Arkansas. So.
And I'm just wondering, Prince Kid, why you have not put it through in groups.
I got you, Michi. We'll talk.
And Trey, what did you think of that song?
Tight work. I give him a heart. Tight work, tight work.
Very romantic, right?
Yeah.
And even though you have it out right now, 2,400 spins, that still will come over with the in-grooves when you reintroduce it. That will stay. It will just be through in-grooves rather than DistroKid. So just letting you know that's how that works. And so now, thanks so much, Prince. Now we have Susan. She has sent in a SoundCloud track. Susan, you want to let everybody know the name of this track and a little bit about yourself? Susan, you can come off the mic. She might not be able to come off the mic. So let me go ahead and play it. It is through SoundCloud.
No.
Okay. I'm thinking this is it. It's called Take a Knee.
Yeah, sorry. I was driving. I had to pull over. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were driving, Susan. I apologize.
Oh, that's fine. That's why I just started driving like 2 minutes ago because I didn't know how long it would take to get to me. So that's fine.
Okay, so let us know about this song then and the name of the artist.
Okay. I'm the artist. I go by Inu, and Take a Knee is about racial injustice and police brutality. And it was just a response to a lot of things that were going on at the time with the George Floyd and so many others that have been killed by the police. So that's pretty much what it is in a nutshell.
Okay, and how do you pronounce your artist name?
Inu.
Inu. Okay, here we go, guys. Take a Knee. It's a radio mix. Here we go.
Justice, no peace, no racist police. Black lives matter, understand our chatter. We ain't never said other lives don't matter, but we know from data it's black lives shattered. When cops bullet black blood splattered. Police brutality, cause fatalities. Ignore our humanity, it's our reality. Assume criminality of a race in totality. Share insanity, you think quite logically. Cops call on us when we're breathing while black, when we're eating while black, when we're living while black. Cops calling us when we're walking while black, when we're driving while black, barbecuing while black. Cops calling us, throwing rocks while black, bird watching while black, jaywalking while black. Cops show up, bullets go pop pop. Cause we black, cut them slack, get off with murder. Can we be black and live in peace? I'm asking all my dogs. Cops selling chocolate in the street. We don't know what they want from us. Enough police brutality. Black people all over the world. Enough of racial injustice. That's just all what we want. Can we be black and breathe in peace? I'm asking all my dogs. So bad we gotta take a knee. We don't know what they want from us. Now everybody take a knee. Black people all over the world to show you solidarity. That's just all what they say. Police is your friend, but they ain't our friends. Hands up, handcuffs, same dead end. Bullets in the is a goal at hand. It's all part of your sinister plan. They dealing killer minutes, saying no black men. They dealing killer daddy, saying we ain't got daddies. Hunt them down, jail them, blow them into pieces. Turn them into endangered
Hands up,
species.
don't shoot. Pow, pow, Paw Patrol. Hands up, don't shoot. Confess to the feds. Hands up, don't shoot. Gritty cops, crazy cops. Hands up, don't shoot. IO, 5-0. Handcuffs, don't shoot. Leave Patrick. Handcuffs, don't shoot. It's Jake the Snake. Handcuffs, don't shoot. Beat some man. Handcuffs, don't shoot. Bad boys in blue.
To all my sharp peoples, I'll say your name. I promise you ain't die in vain. I see the pain in your mother's face as you lay peaceful in your grave. Anna Jefferson, Dana Fletcher, Breonna Taylor, Walter Scott, Yvette Smith, Freddie Gray, Pamela Turner, Matthew J, Corinne Gaines, William Chapman, Sandra Bland, Radius Stewart, Tanisha Anderson, Veronica Dakota, Chantel Davis, Samuel DuBose, Shuki Sai, Janet Wilson, Natasha McKenna, Callan Rockamore, Trayvon Martin, Amadou Diallo, Eric Garner, Alton Sterling, Amadou Cissé, Lado Castillo, Michael Brown, Joseph Mann, Laquan McDonald, Jermaine Reed, Yassine Mohammed, Terrence Crutcher, Akai Gurley, Chad Robinson, Samir Rai, Jordan Edwards, Chinedu Kobe, Aaron Bailey, Kenny Watkins, Stephon Clark, Eric Harris, Alfredo Lando, George Floyd, Rashad Brooks, Michael Dean, enough brutality, Elijah McClain, enough racial injustice, Imani Grace, can we be glad and breathe in peace? It's so bad we gotta take a
All right, so that was Inu with Take a Knee. Let's go around the room and see what we thought about that song. Trey, would you like to start?
I have a question. I have several questions. It has a lot going on in this song. How long have you been rapping, doing music?
Doing music, many years. I'm not a rapper per se.
Okay, well that explains it. Okay, all right. So basically, I mean, because it sounds like, to me personally, it sounds like old school. It's a lot going on in there. So I get it. You was creative and you wanted to do something. So I understand where you're coming from, and so okay. It was a lot going on. And
She mentioned a lot of names that I totally forgot about. You hear it in the news, right? And then, it just happens so much. There was just so many people's names in that song, Susan. But you brought it to light, you know what I mean?
Right.
I appreciate you coming to the room. Any more comments about that song? Go ahead and flash your mic. We definitely would like to hear more from you.
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Yeah, Mimi Gates?
Yeah, I want to say, I watch a lot of Netflix and a lot of different series, and I listen to the music, and I think that you might want to maybe rearrange it to polish it up some more, make some switch-ups, and shop it, because, it's a lot of different series that are upcoming, and the 80s, 90s area is considered retro throwbacks, so they're always looking to fill their libraries up.
Very true. For like a documentary or something, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. I appreciate you guys coming out tonight. Remember, exactly after this show, this will be pushed out to my YouTube channel. So please go to YouTube and subscribe to Atlanta All Access. We are also on iHeartRadio. Please subscribe to that if you get a chance. And Apple Podcasts, as well as Twitter and Facebook, and then Speaker.com. This is left on the Speaker.com app. You could always go back and listen to it, or even Clubhouse. As we leave tonight, I'm going to play Bears Type of Lady. Right now, it's going crazy on the for the DJs. It was put in last month alone, 17 different clubs all around the United States. It's a song that has sort of a reggaeton type beat. And this is Bear, and this is called Type of Lady.
Ooh, I see your arm on trapping like the trap, baby. Anywhere you wanna go, we put it on the map, baby. You know it's song after song, listening to reggaeton. Teasing, tugging all on your thong, listen to your favorite song, ooh, you got the kind of love that I've been searching for. Can't afford to sit around, your love is worth working for. You got a hold on the bed, baby, need I say more? Girl, I'm in love with you. You're the only one I really wanna make love to. All night and every single day. So right in every single way. Whoa, whoa, baby. You drive me crazy. Want you to hit my baby. You the type of lady. Shawty got me on that outcast shit. I like the way that she moves. Tim Taylor in the sheets, girl, I'm strapped with them tools. I'm Mamacita pulling up a 2-liter like she from Texas. Ain't gotta say a motherfucking thing, cause Shawty know she sexy. Girl, you got me at attention, I salute like a soldier. Loving war, put up a fight and I'ma shoot like a soldier. Got my cash on only you and ain't no other bitch cold. Speaking Spanish to the bed every time I kiss up on your shoulder. It's super hard to explain how you do what you do. Girl, you go hard and don't complain, girl, you know you the truth. Down for whatever, never uptight, you know to get loose. Shut it down like a pandemic, girl, it's just me and you. Oh, I need your body, babe, your whole body, babe. My mission is a piece, I hope you like it, babe. Oh, girl, don't get it fucked up, I'm in love with you. You're the only one I really wanna make love to. All night and every single day. So right in every single way. Whoa, whoa, baby. You drive me crazy. Want you to hit my baby. Cause you the type of lady. Girl, don't get it fucked up, I'm in love with you. You're the only one I really wanna make love to. All night and every single day. So right in every single way. Whoa, whoa, baby. You drive me crazy. Want you to hit my baby. Cause you the type of lady.
All right, guys, that was Bear with Type of Lady. I was going to close out the room, but I got a last-minute submission by Dozy. It's a new song called Favorite Girl. It is not released yet. Here we go. I apologize. It's called Ride. Here we go.
It's Dozy. Girl, I want you to know that I really love you so. Everything you want, I give you my heart. Everything you need, I give you my life. Girl, I want you to know that I really love you so. Everything you want, I give you my heart. Everything you need, I give you my life. You're my favorite girl, a mess. I can't even lie with this. Yes, I really, really love you. Yes, I really, really love you. You're my favorite girl, a mess. I can't even lie with this. Yes, I really, really love you. Yes, I really, really love you. I give you my heart. I give you my all. Yes, I give you my heart. Oh, I give you my heart. I give you my all. Yes, I give you my heart. Oh, it's really like Bangla. Oh, robo. Got me chop a banana. Oh, it's really like Bangla.
Come and chop a banana. Oh,
you're my favorite girl, a mess. I can't even lie with this. Yes, I really love you. Yes, I really love you. You're my favorite girl, a mess. I can't even lie with this. Yes, I really love you. Yes, I really love you.
I can give you my heart. I can give you my heart. Yes, I can give you my heart. Heart. I can give you my heart. I can give you my heart. Yes, I can give you my heart. Heart. It's sweet like banana. Come and chop a banana. Oh, it's sweet like banana. Come and chop a banana. Oh.
Okay, that was called Favorite Girl by Dozy. Let's go around the room and see what everyone thought about that song. Trey, that's an unreleased song. Trey, are you available?
Yes, I am. I'm feeling it, and so I like the record. So let's see, is it going to go through any grooves in the future as time progresses?
It better. Anybody else would like to make a comment about that song? Go ahead and flash your mic. So I appreciate you guys coming through. We're here every Wednesday night. Usually it's 8 to 10, but sometimes we go 8 to 11 if we have a lot of submissions. Since this is our first time back this year because we took a 2-week break for the holidays and I got really sick and I lost my voice. So we are back now every Wednesday night between 8 and 10 p.m. I really appreciate you guys coming out. I really appreciate everyone being here. Please come back. Remember, this is getting pushed out after we close out the show to all of those sites that I said. Please check out my website for my radio station as well. And as we leave, we're going to give you the moon. Have a good night, guys.
Why ask for the moon when we have the stars?
Morning, noon, night, can't forget the evening. Never change, I'm living with the season. All you long for is someone. But they say they love you when they meet me. I'm the only one who cares for you. No feelings on you when you freshen up. You ain't just try, but they can't measure up, no. All about they can't connect like us, no. Why would I give you anything less? Such as a ball of confusion and stress. Don't settle for the mediocre, girl, you get the best. Oh, but I give you the world, when I can give you the moon. Your cold days to the summer of joy. All the things that I can give a girl, but I give you the world, when I can give you the moon.
Ay, oh, I can't give you the world, please don't be mad at me. But actually, I'm trying to give you the whole galaxy. The reality is I can fulfill your every fantasy, mentally, physically, and emotionally, cause I got the strategy. Living in this Mortal Kombat, facing fatalities. You ain't never turn your back on me, girl, you were there for me. Ain't nobody else care about nothing that I was battling. You're the only one that care for that reason, that's why we traveling. Like anywhere you wanna go, no hesitation, we can roll. Okay, I met her in the winter, got a hot like it was June. Me and her against the world, we may vacay on the moon.
I give you the world, when I can give you the moon. Your cold days to the summer of joy.
stars.
All right, guys, that was Give You the Moon by Bear featuring New Type of Money. You all have a safe night, and until next Wednesday, peace. Stay safe.